Iverson covered by Nash now. You would think that's advantage Iverson. Canby off the glass. Yes. And now Iverson right by Nash. Got it. 4-0 Denver.
Well, I look for Iverson to have a good game against Steve Nash off screens.
There's Canby with a steal. Ahead is Carmelo. And Melo slices it down. 8-2 Denver. It's a Quest spotlight. Quest, the spirit of service in action. A matchup. Steve McNash against Allen McIverson. Takeoff on St. Patrick's Day. Have a 3-on-2. Pass under to Iverson. Reverse layup. Yes! Wow.
Different ways to play that. You know, you can either force one way, and I just think he's so good to force one way. Iverson, nice pull-up jumper.
Pass underneath. Oh, to Nahara. Got it. For the Phoenix Suns, midway through the first quarter, Nuggets leading 16-12.
And look at the run. The key, though, is Iverson to the right. I mean, he runs, could have given up on the play. Instead, he gets on the backside of the defense.
31, 18-17 at home. They've won 3 straight at Sacramento, Portland, and the Lakers. And Iverson up high. Now, Iverson's got 8.
They don't have more turnovers per game the way they push him. But look at that juke. Gets to the basket, and then his little pat points.
Talked to trainer Jim Gillen. He says he's 100%. Iverson. Shake and bake. Yes. Cook up the cake for his 10th point. Iverson bounced to Melo. Oh, and Melo ramps it home.
How deep this basketball gets. Down to the free throw line. Just one little dish off. And Carmelo, you get him right there on the break. He knows how to finish.
Nuggets lead. Pick and roll. Iverson to Nahara, and the score.
Yes, they can score points.
And they're doing it without Nash in the ballgame. Carmelo got it. Oh, Carmelo Anthony with 8 points. 5 on the shot clock. Bounce it to Blake. Got it! At the end of one, the Nuggets 37, Suns 25. You're watching Altitude Sports and Entertainment. Your home for Nuggets basketball all season long.
Piatkowski's shooting 41 off the bench. And their options behind the arc are
over last night. Iverson to JR. Coming underneath. Yes. Crowd here at Pepsi. J.R. Smith with the finish, and the Nuggets are up by 14.
Ball is moving.
J.R. Smith cranks it up. Nene offensive rebound to Smith. To Nene! Oh, my! 7 on the clock. Here comes Iverson. Throw it up and in. Iverson turns the corner. Blake's got a look. Steve Blake with a 3-pointer.
Watch when Iverson, you get in that paint. 1, 2, 3, 4 guys in there. 5 guys in there. Blake wide open.
We'll see that pick and roll coming again. Carmelo, yes. Assists here in the first half. Underneath the Canby. Canby turned and everything. Iverson with 8 on the clock. Trying to get by Bell. Over to Canby. Yes!
Thanks. And we'll continue the second half in the defensive side of the court. Turnovers, block shots, kick it out, run, good plays lead to easy things. You don't shoot 68% and a half if you're not getting easy shots. With being able to push and bump, he had the 3 fouls the first half.
Iverson got it. Iverson's got 16 points underneath the Nene, and Nene scores easily. Suns one of the great comeback teams in the NBA as Iverson answers with a 2-pointer. I'll make it a 2-pointer. Foot was on the line. There goes Iverson. Iverson by Nash. And basket counts foul. Not sure that Ronnie Garrison was going to call the foul there.
Watch him just run up, gets the ball. He's going to run up on the defender's back, won't let you really turn your hip. And so has no opportunity, Nash anyway, to get in front of it. I'm not sure. They may have called the foul on Bell for that reach in on the right side, but you just run up on the guy and you never allow him to turn, set, and stop you. So they got to stay back.
Iverson to Marcus. See ya!
A lot of pushing.
And Carmelo to Iverson. And Iverson again. Iverson red hot. He's got 23 points. We're coming back. Iverson, Melo, can be. It's 91-60. Nash with only 4 assists tonight as Iverson converts. What he said.
Yeah. That was almost the biggest lead for the Nuggets. Yeah, with the big three.
Iverson will try it again. And he is officially on fire now. Right now, that is the motif.
You never want to back. They've taken punches, they've taken elbows to the back, and they've answered them. They've come back and played.
Coming from behind. They showed that against the Mavs the other night. Iverson to Naharov. And Eddie scores steals in minutes this year. Iverson's been unstoppable, and he scores again. And Allen Iverson, you want to say it now?
Now, Steve Nash and Allen Iverson. You see those numbers right there. Everything in the favor of Allen Iverson. Here's what we know you can do.
Iverson by his man, lay it up and in. What a quarter for Allen Iverson, led by Allen Iverson, who puts up 22 points in the third quarter. At the end of 3, the Nuggets leading the Phoenix Suns 111-73. You're watching Altitude Sports and Entertainment. Your home. So Melo out with 29 points on 13 of 20 shooting.
Well, call this number 303-773-1442. Make an appointment, make a schedule, set your DVR for watch the Nuggets.
4 on the clock. J.R. Smith, long 3. Yeah.
You may not get a call.
Bring it into Iverson, 8 on the clock. Iverson takes a long 3. Yes! Allen Iverson is shooting 39.5%. Suns now in double figures. Iverson knocked down, and he scores his 42nd point.
Just 40 shots. That's 40 attempts, and you got 71 points.
Iverson to the basket, score. Out to Iverson.
Just go. They want Iverson here, don't they?
Down the middle to Evans. Wow. 15 assists now for Iverson, Scotty.
That's pretty special.
Timeout call.
Denver's going to take a timeout. I can see Iverson coming out, and you see Melo. He's trying to cool him off a little bit.
What a night for the Denver Nuggets. When we come back, the Lexus drive of the game. A big night for Allen Iverson. He's standing by with Julie Brownman.
Hey, I have a big night. 44 points, the most as a Nugget. 15 assists. The numbers are scary. You guys shot about 59%, 35 assists. We talked this morning. It was a statement game. You guys made quite a statement.
I mean, we definitely made a statement, but, you know, we just wanted to play good for ourselves. You know, Coach has been talking about passing the ball, making an extra pass, playing together, playing defense. And, you know, that's what we've been doing. The last 4 games, we've been playing real good basketball.
Defensively, there really was an intensity, especially in the first half, and this is the #1 scoring team in the league.
Yeah, I mean, you know, we just buckled down. They made a run on us in the last quarter, but we felt that they were going to make a run. It was just important for us to try to stop it and then continue to do what we were doing.
Now, you realize that George Karl told us if you guys won tonight, you don't have to practice Sunday or Monday, right? You know this, right?
I mean, we were definitely thinking about that before the game, and we came out here and played like we wanted some days off.
That's good incentive.
Definitely.
Thanks, AI.
All right, thank you.
All right, Chris Scott, back over to you.
What a night for the Denver Nuggets. Impressive. Denver Nuggets travel to Chicago, take on Kirk Heinrich and the Bulls. Coverage begins at 6 o'clock with Courtside, the pregame show. Transmission facilities for tonight's telecast provided by HTN Communications. This has been a presentation of Altitude Sports and Entertainment, your home for Nuggets basketball.